And to think, it all started with you. You and your wretched little mask. A war waged on humanity. And at what cost? A fight with an insane doctor. And a fight against the very thing that gave me these powers in the first place. I wish I'd never even met you.
Huh. Poor little Jesta all alone in his big throne room. What's up, emo kid? What's on your mind?
Oh, how wonderful! The world's greatest voice actor is after my head, and the world's biggest past is in my head. This day couldn't get any worse.
Oh? Greatest voice actor? Mr. Pollock?
Indeed. Surely you've heard the news. If not, you're a bigger recluse than I.
I've heard. I'm surprised that you haven't done anything about it yet. Envious little creature that you are.
Have you not seen his armed forces? He's only been dictator for a day, and he's got a bigger force than I have!
Remember that blue hedgehog? He always took down those fleets, single-handedly. And you've got an army. What's going on, Jesta?
You rat! That was the Jester of old. The Jester inspired fear into the hearts of millions. Nowadays, my impressive imp army has been reduced down to a mere 2 people. Besides, that blue rodent is nothing more than a figment of some Japanese guy's imagination. This is real life!
When did that ever stop you, Mr. Big Hotshot Dictator wannabe? You've taken down far bigger foes. Remember Tringer's army at the first battle of Jestopia? And how the imp army thrashed them?
Indeed I do. In fact, I remember you taking down a sizable amount of that army. Slipstream. Besides, you've been on my back for years for trying to take over the world. Why haven't you done a thing about evil old Dr. Pollock?
That's simple. Mr. Pollock isn't a danger to the world, so he's conquered it. He's not foolish to actively attempt to destroy the world. It's as he said in Shadow the Hedgehog. How can I take over the city and build the Hitman Empire if there is no city? Whereas you're far too trigger happy to be left alone with an ant and a magnifying glass. You sadist.
Your true hidden self to be tenuous since your little hiatus. You claim to want to do anything to help the world, and yet you gladly see it enslaved by anyone who isn't me. Hypocrite. You'd rather see a guy who voices cartoons for a living enslave this world sooner than I? We've been fighting for years.
The same could be said for you. We've been fighting for years, and yet clearly you're more afraid of a man who voices cartoons for a living than you are of me. It's almost insulting, if I give a damn.
If you don't give a damn, then why the hell are you even talking to me?
To see how it feels for you right now. You've become irrelevant, Jesta. You're yesterday's dictator that no one cares about anymore. Your people have either jumped ship or were slaughtered years ago. And you honestly think that Mr. Pollock is tracking you down because you're his biggest threat? Please. He's getting you out of the way now because you'll be nothing more than a nuisance to him. Appearing in front of him every week to take his empire, only for him to brush you off at every opportunity. Face it, you're finished. There's only one solution for you to come out of this alive, and you know it. Bow down to him, kiss his feet, and promise him your loyalty. Because clearly, You're just too afraid to fight back. Pathetic.